you guys, bruh? It's me. It's a me. Doc, nah, bruh. Or nah, for sure. Short. Shirt. How y'all doing, guys? How are you doing today, man? Nobody asked me, but I'll say how I am. I'm kind of chill. You know, I'm gliding through. Recently, I made a post on my Instagram, or the Just Talking Instagram, not my private one. 'Cause it's not private, but I don't want y'all following me. I want y'all following the Just Talking page. Just underscore talking. JUS underscore TALKIN, man. You know we don't add the last letter of the words because we're fucking weird like that. But we here, bro. We just talking, man. That was a long ass intro, bro. Let's get into it. Now, oh yeah, actually, I didn't even say what I posted on on the Instagram. What I posted was that I might, in the month of June, I might be a little flaky. All right, it's a maybe, but it might happen. So I just want to make you sure y'all are known to that. I'm studying for a certificate exam, and a tech certificate, cause I'm getting up there in age, and the point where I gotta be a responsible adult and make money. All right, and to make money, sometimes you gotta lose money. So I gotta pay for these exams. I'm damn sure not paying for the courses. I gotta pay to take these exams because I'm poor. I can't take. I'm not trying to take them more than once because that's extra money. So I'm studying hard. You gotta invest in yourself. That's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing. Okay? If you follow the Doc Knobs account on Twitter, I've also recently been posting something called basically like a diary. Just something to make sure I'm keeping myself accountable, whether it's through this certificate grind, or I'm trying to get back to how I was in the beginning of quarantine. I was like running outside at least 3 to 6, 7 times a week. So I was running every day. Maybe I missed a few days here and there in a week, but I was running pretty consistently. I was like doing some home workouts. I just was like at a pretty good peak physically. I want to try and get back into that too. Right now, I haven't really been able to start it, but Giannis with the dunk. I'm watching this Miami and Bucks game. I want the Bucks to win, even though I really like Jimmy Butler. But like the disrespect Giannis gets, like AD is not better than Giannis. All right, Giannis is leading a team. Anthony Davis is a freaking backup superstar that just got wrecked by DeAndre Ayton. But we're gonna talk about that later, all right? All right, I'm not letting A Disney and the Nicky get at it. Dog, those are the best. Those are great nicknames, bro. I love NBA Twitter sometimes. Like sometimes what they say is just like the stupidest things I've ever heard from like the type of things that you would hear from people who are completely biased. That's what NBA Twitter is. People who are completely biased to teams or players that think that they know what basketball is, but they don't. And I guess that's similar to what NBA media is. So, can I really complain? Yes, I can, man. I'm dog now. You already know I complain about whatever. But yeah, that's that's what's been going on with me, bro. I haven't drinking anything in a while. I want to say like last time I drunk was probably I actually went to a function a few weeks ago, so I guess that's not true. Kind of drunk then, but besides that, I definitely have not. I don't think I've ever really drunken on the podcast. Maybe if I had a henny or two. Guess what? We on the henny wave, bro. Gosh, dog. I don't care. I don't know what type of weirdos be saying they like the taste of alcohol. I don't like the taste of any alcohol I've ever drunken. All right, it just feels nice, you know. That shit does not taste good, but it just feels nice, you know. It's something about cracking up a bottle, laying back, and just watching the game while your old lady makes you a sandwich. You know, I ain't really got a lady, so uh, sandwich parts a no go. But you know, I got the game. Got the game, guys. I got the game. I like watching like streams that have a chat because like you just see all the trolls, bro. All the trolls come out their woodwork, bro. Come out from under the bridges, and they just out there trying to break people's face, bro. They trying to ruin people, man. I actually didn't watch the first half of this game because I was actually out studying. Dog, my summer is going like this summer is gonna prepare me for a demon time summer. Unless I find a girl and then that just ruins my following summer. But this summer is the precursor to a demon time summer. If if not, because jeez, bruh, a nigga is gonna be having a high. Oh my gosh, dog. They do not really respect Bam for those jumpers, but damn, Bam, you might have to switch for hook shots because this you too big to be trying to put that joint up as a regular jumper, bro. Like he wasn't even that far, a little bit out of the restricted area. Damn, even Brooke Lopez is doing things to him, bro. Dog, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me. My face was turned to the right. Me watching these players play, but I gotta look straight, man. Like I'm looking at y'all, but it's really just a dark screen. It's my black mirror. You know, the show about how technology could possibly ruin life as we know it. It can make the prime minister fuck a pig. You know what I'm talking about. You know. Man. I don't even know what the fuck this podcast is right now, bro. I'm all over the place. I apologize if you guys came for some good structured fun. This is a no order all chaos episode. That's what it is. All right, and you guys came just in time to hear me talk. Just, just be on here talking my shit. All right, just like J. Cole was in applying pressure. All right, I don't care. I don't care if you guys didn't respect that album. It was a classic. It has classic potential. I think it was almost 300K in a week. It was just like right there, like the high 280s, maybe pushing 290s. So I don't know. I was reading some of the reviews on that just because like I was just curious. You know, anything that I can use to tell you guys to start reviewing the podcast on Apple Podcast, give me 5 stars, maybe subscribing, anything to help the algorithm. You don't even gotta listen to it on all your other platforms. But, add it on Spotify, add it on Apple Podcasts, even if you don't use it. Just support me. All right. Yeah. Just support the guys. All right, but black businesses support black businesses. Um, what about the white ones? What do we do? Jeez, I am off it today. I'm just excited to be doing a podcast again, man. Felt like it's been a while since I've been talking to you guys, bro. Have you missed me? I might have to start doing these twice a week, bro. Cause I was thinking, bro. I was like, golly. It was like Friday. I had like things in my mind. I was like, I should make a podcast about this. Saturday. I should do that podcast I was thinking about. It was Sunday. I was like, well, I can't record a podcast a day and post it because Monday is my regular time. All right, y'all are expecting me here on Monday at 9 p.m. It's 9:25. I already let you down. I was thinking about doing a morning one, but then I wasted the morning. That's why the running hasn't started. I've been up at 6 a.m. for like 15 minutes, and then I go back to sleep, and then it becomes 7, and I wake up like it's funny. I have my alarm to actually make me get up, but actually it starts a cycle of insomnia where I'm just waking up periodically six, between when I fall back asleep from 6 to like 7. Nah, I'm still doing it all the way up to 8, sometimes pushing 9. Between that 8:30 and 9 range, I won't get up, or I won't like stay consistently awake. Or those are the only range I will. Ah, Jesus Christ! Now I get back into it. You've been doing this all day. You just don't know what you're doing. Come on, man. You don't even got the mic on the mic stand, bro. You're holding it. You know. Haven't been working on the biceps. It's getting heavy. It's hard. Oh my gosh, bro. What am I talking about today? Oh my gosh. Drew Holiday, Kendrick Nunn, you're too small. Like Lucas said to Patrick Beverly, you're too little. Like, I love the shit talking that is coming back in the NBA by the foreigner Luca, and then we got Ice Trey Young, bro. Ice Trey the gang, man. That's crazy, bro. Like, look, bro. I wanted the Knicks to win, so I was rooting for the Knicks. Every series that like I end up doing, which is why I love like just I would love to like just talk about a series, which me and my friend Owen been doing, man. Me and Owen, all right, on the YouTube channel. We posted 2 videos, bro. We'd actually talked about the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference as previews. If you're not watching it, what are you doing? You know, Nas only here to sit here and promote all the stuff that he's doing now. He's not really here for the fans. I don't really think I don't like the new Nas. That's how people were talking about J. Cole in the reviews, bro. I was like, yo, this like, at least I have been talking about it. And I know some other people have been talking about it. This was more of a similarity to his mixtape type albums, where he was talking about how good he was, and he just had to sit there and rap about that, rap about being good, but all at the same time being broke, rap about whatever situation was just playing in his mind at the moment. More like freestyle, just putting something out, not like fucking sitting there diabolically and fucking dark lighting, fucking with his fucking dreadlocks. Like that's what I'm saying. Like when you keep that, it's that type of album in mind where he's talking about, hey, I'm not that guy anymore. Like I'm not the same broke guy that I was before. And you can see that, and you can see and hear that in his music, bro. Where he's slowly realizing I'm not the same person who I was before, but I'm trying to still keep the same principles that I had. And I feel as though like nobody's respecting that he's keeping the principles. People are like, well, like when he was doing not Forest Hills Drive, that was just probably like the most commercially popular album, the one that everybody liked, and then one I feel as though everybody's like, or there's certain sectors that be like, oh, he fell off. It's like after 2014 Forest Hills Drive was For Your Eyes Only, and For Your Eyes Only was more of like a personal album. Like he made a documentary talking about the struggles of people in the hood and stuff like that. And it really was like more of a storyline about like if you of the life of his friend, partially of his life. Like the song Neighbors that majority of people fucking love. It was literally about how he got raided because he's living in a white neighborhood now, and it's like they don't like automatically they have this prejudice, so they're already looking at him a little bit sus, and then because of the certain things that he does, certain ways that he acts, it kind of feeds into it a little bit. So there was actual drug bust in one of his houses. So like when I'm sitting here keeping this in mind, I'm like, yo, he said I don't like he doesn't care about like all these things. I don't want a picture with the president. I just want to talk to the man. Like he doesn't care. He's not. He understands what the money and the fame can bring. That's it. I think I said it in the last freaking podcast, which was about it. So I'm gonna get off it afterwards because there's a weird way. It's like there's a part of people that's like, oh, he's he's not being what he was. He went back. He went to the commercial route. He's just trying to get money. He just cares about the fame. It's gone to his head. He's not the same humble king that we knew. That's the fan. That's the type. That's the people I'm talking about. I don't even care about the niggas that just don't support his work. All right, y'all niggas have some shit wrong with you, bro. I'm talking about a certain. I'm thinking about a certain someone. This nigga be criticizing J. Cole, but supports an art that, but fucking love would suck the dick of this artist that literally said "scoopity poop poop" in a fucking song. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. You know, if he's listening, bro, he knows who he is, bro. Nigga, scoopity poop poop. Is that the type of fucking artistry that we're supporting nowadays? I don't fucking know. I don't. I'm just here to rant today, bro. I'm just getting it all out, bro. Let's get another swig in here, bro. Maybe it'll help. No, I just need something to help the thoughts come out. Jeez. Wait. So Dragic fell, and then Middleton tripped on his leg, huh? Guess they're trying to. Dog, there's a lot of reviews, and it's only the third quarter, bro. The fuck? Just came. I just started like in the second half. I stamped, and there's so many fucking reviews already that I've fucking seen, or like just game time pauses. Like if a player delays a game, his team like they lose the ball, don't they? I think the refs should lose a certain chunk of their money. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Get the calls right. Even though sometimes they do this shit and they still get the fucking joint wrong. It's crazy. But you know, I couldn't be a ref, bro. Dog. We be talking about these players, bro. I be seeing these refs be running the entire full court up and down, bro. When these players be having their like terrible transition play, these refs, bro, they got to be in pretty good shape too. And these niggas, some of these niggas are old. I don't know why the refs are kind of that old. To be completely honest with you, actually, feel as though they should have some younger ones in there. I don't know. Like, fuck you got a 50-year-old ref, bro. Or are they really making the right calls? Like, sure, you can have them in the freaking broadcasting booth, you know, that old senior that every now and then he tells you what he thinks up in the broadcasting booth, but they not even gonna listen to him. It's just gonna be lucky whether or not they get the same call that he says. You know, like those are cool, but like I don't know. Should they even be running up and down? Who knows, man? Are they even 50? Who knows, bro? I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. These niggas just be having gray hair and be balding, but Trey Young is balding too, so who knows? That nigga just iced the fucking Knicks. Good lord. There's a lot of basketball today. It's a lot of freaking basketball. So make sure you're keeping up, bro. These playoffs have been great. Like I feel as though this is the best set of first round matchup, or not matchup, just games that we had in a while. Besides this Heat Bucks game, it seemed like the Bucks are just blowing them out. Apparently, and it was like I saw the score. It was like 25-40 in the just in the first quarter. Then the second quarter is basically pretty much even. But the Bucks came out the gate, and apparently they were just shooting the lights out the fucking three. Like there's a chance that they can reach their like franchise high of like 29 threes. I think they said it either this year or last year too. So I mean, obviously they had to set it like more recently, you know, the style that they play with Giannis just running in, throwing the shit out. Like, you know, I don't really care what anybody says, but
passing is not what it used to be, bro. Like, there's a difference between being a good playmaker and then like being a good passer. I feel as though Giannis is a good passer, but I wouldn't give him all that in the playmaking department. That's why he doesn't really be running the pick and roll, which is why I would like Mike Budenholzer to run him as the roll man, but he won't.
Dog, what type of foul? Dog, Duncan Robinson ain't even trying to fucking shoot it. He got a bullshit. Dog, he had a bullshit foul in the first game too. I just like picking a team in every series, bro. I might have to change the Hawks the way, dog. I just love a player that's willing to talk shit. I know I'm going back and forth with it, but look, that nigga said after he fucking hit that floater at the end, he said it getting real quiet in this mo. Bruh, dog. The Knicks fans were quiet, and he said it's real quiet in this mo. And then afterwards, bro, the nigga was walking out to the video where he was like, "It got real quiet. It got real quiet." I was like, "Oh my god, straight young." He hurting y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas hurt. I saw that nigga your age on Twitter, bro. That nigga, uh, he had the best fucking tweet reaction I had seen, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Man. Get the board! Dog, I'm mad, bro. Niggas really, like, I think leaning into your freaking defender is a definite foul. That nigga is not. Middleton didn't even freaking jump. The fuck? Look, bro, he's a shooter. He has the quote unquote intention to shoot at all times. Dog. Are they just trying to get the. That might have been a blocking foul. I don't know. Or are they just trying to give the Miami Heat like something? Because this is a 30-point blowout. And like, I bet the ratings were probably going to be good at first for this because everybody knew Giannis was going to win. But especially after the last game, niggas were sus. Dog, if only the Bucks got bogged, bro. If the Bucks got fucking bogged, it would be a wrap. The Hawks wouldn't even be beating the Knicks. I would just be here happy. You know, I'll just be happy, man. I'll just be happy. But now, the Celtics again. That's the worst. That's the other thing, bro. I'm gonna have to see the Celtics freaking get killed by Kyrie. And you know, there's a dilemma there because Kyrie's my favorite player. But I just recently decided I'm gonna make the Celtics my team instead of what I originally said I wanted to do, which was just make the whatever team Kyrie retired on my team. You know, I might still do that. I might switch you midway. You never know. You never know. Hopefully, Kyrie comes back to the Celtics and retires there. But I doubt it. I really do doubt it. But you know, I'm just like, I hope, man. I hope. Like the reason I chose the Celtics over the Nets was because, well, the Celtics had a history that I can boast. It's like new Laker fans, bro. They didn't even have to see they didn't have to see freaking a third of those championships. Some of them were in Minneapolis. Wasn't even in LA. Like they didn't have to know about any of the championship. But they just boast that they got one of the most the most championships. But they're tied with the Celtics. And you know, the Celtics, they're a team for real, bro. They've always been in Boston. You know, and there's always something you can say about Boston people. Sure, they're racist. Sure. But you know, they're hard working and angry little cunts. So it's okay. Wait, don't tell me that was a what dog, did they just call dog, if they just called this nigga 4-8. Oh my gosh. They bet not have called my nigga Drew for a freaking offensive foul. These niggas are freaking like they are trying to bring the Heat back in this third quarter, and it is actually crazy. It is actually crazy. Did freaking Ariza get that flagrant that he deserved? Dog. Giannis set a screen. That was low key a bullshit. That I wouldn't say that's a foul either. But wait, did they say it was an offensive? Wait, the nigga didn't even flinch. Giannis fell. Oh my goodness, bro. Dog, if the Heat end up winning this game, I'm gonna be very upset. But they won't. It's okay, Nana. They won't. They won't. They won't.
Yeah, that was a little segment of me, I guess, trying to convince myself the Heat wouldn't win. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Are you enjoying this podcast, man? This is like completely different style than it's ever been. Like if it was even the no, all the other no order, all chaos episodes, like they weren't even this like fucking rambunctious where I'm just jumping left and right, and I'm asking you, the audience, to be able to keep up with me, and I can't even keep up with myself. I'm watching the game now. I'm on YouTube, bro. It's a lo-fi mix. I'm playing that shit. Are you hip to me? Oh my gosh, I gotta do this. The next episode, or one of the next episodes, is definitely going to be about me and how I've been feeling about anime in general, bro. And like, some of them are good. I just haven't been able to watch it. Just haven't been able to watch it. Freaking Kwame Brown, dog. I don't. Kwame Brown really out here, bro. A social media star for being a bust. And look, all y'all people who are trying to support him, nah, that nigga was a bust. All right, sure, people chose him first, but like, he was a bust. That's it. Like there's nothing more to be said. He became the reigning example of a bust because he's the biggest bust that anybody has ever seen. And somehow he played 12 years in the league, apparently. Just found that out today. One of my friends told me, he's like, he was in this joint for 12 years. I was like, 12 years? Jeez, bro. Like, at least Anthony Bennett wasn't the same level of bust. Just because, like, he was a bust just due to his, like, literal, like, health conditions, bro. Like, his body, bro. I think it was Anthony Bennett. That nigga, like, one leg was longer than the other. So, like, when he would land, it would just always be fucked up. Man, the fact that he made it to the NBA like that is a story in and of itself, bro. But if that's true, bro, like, jeez. That must suck, bro. All that work just for these niggas to say, hey, one leg's bigger, so you're gonna fucking die out there. You know? Fucking hate it, bro. I'd fucking hate it. But what are you gonna do, man? It's life. Hopefully he was able to make money somehow somewhere else. You know. Do you think if they leave the NBA, can they get back on their college teams? Because technically they must have only played 1 year. Who knows, bro? I think there's also an age limit. Is there an age limit? Who knows, bro? I don't care enough to look it up. All right. Now, I don't want this to be completely like, what the fuck was he saying? He was talking so fast. I don't want y'all to be completely left with that. So I'm gonna try my best to get through an actual topic. All right. And it's your fate, and it's for all you down bad guys, that are in here. All right. Twitch is now has officially announced what they're gonna do with hot tub streamers. Apparently, at least from my like 10 seconds of research, apparently they're getting their own tab on Twitch. Like how like there was like the people who were just sitting there not playing games at first. So Twitch was like, we're just gonna make it just talking tab for you guys. Now, instead of just talking tab, there's a tab for hot tub streamers. Now,
Twitch is about to be the most freaking. Would it be? Would it be vanilla? Like just like non, like non, non fucking like. No, like literally like they're not fucking. That's the only thing that they're not doing now. Like they are like this whole like freaking sexual agenda, and I will say this sexual agenda has been being pushed, and I don't look, bro. I don't think sexuality or not sexuality, but like how your sexual appearance, like your sexual attractiveness or whatnot, is empowerment. I don't think that's empowerment. I don't think that's the same thing. Like you can feel empowered by it to an extent, but I don't think that's female empowerment. Forgot what that one celebrity was, but that one celebrity that was all like, "Oh yeah, I don't have you don't have to wear layers or makeup and everything." I was like, "Yeah, that makes sense. Why should you have to paint your face?" Honestly, I'm not even a big makeup guy. I kind of don't really like it. That's just me. Some guys do like it. That's just them. Me personally, I don't. All right. What's the point of you of me of like me and you being together if like I'm trying to see the face that you wake up with most of the time. I'm not trying to see the face that you fucking drew up after taking 2.5 hours in the bathroom when I'm trying to go somewhere at a certain time, man. No, no, that's not what I want. All right. What I want is to see you. Oh shit. But yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So me personally, it's just weird. I don't know. The fact that like it like was even a thing is like it's weird because it goes against their terms of service in like a lot of weird ways. But at the same time, they people have had beach streams for that same reason, and that's where the exact idea came from. You know, niggas are people are having beach streams. People are taking their journey to the pool with them and everything, and they're doing it for a reason. So obviously, it only makes sense to pull in an inflatable tube pool, inflatable kiddie pool. My little, there are kids out there that want a kiddie pool right now because COVID and they can't go to, and they couldn't go to an actual pool. But we got these hot tub streamers on Twitch. Buy now all the kiddie pools at Walmart, making it impossible for anybody else to get in. Terrible, terrible, terrible people. I wanna talk to the people who freaking like just sit there and like subscribe to that. Because keep in mind you can just get it for free. Like that's number one. All right, you can just get it for free. Like I have I have certain levels of respect, I guess, for certain people who pay for stuff like that online. All right, the people who I give the highest level, and out of all of them, obviously, people I give the highest level are the people who pay the cam girls to do those like sex stuff online. Because I have a friend that does that, or at least I'm pretty sure he does. And at the very least, you're paying for what you get, right? Like you 100% know what content you're getting. In a way, you're commanding them, so it's like, they're your employee. I guess I get it. I understand. It's like when people guys go to a strip club to an extent. You know what you're looking for, and you're trying to look at. You just can't touch. No touching the merchandise. Okay. So I can understand that. Then there's the OnlyFans people, but that gets separated into two groups: the OnlyFans and the only paying for Instagram pictures. Because that's because if you're subscribed to somebody and you're not getting nudes or freaking sex content, like literal like if you're not getting that type of content, then you're literally paying for Google search images, and I can't respect you at all. Because I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you, bro. Like literally, they post if they're posting the same shit that they post on Instagram, then you need to go out there and fucking shake a woman's hand for the first time in 10 years, nigga. Because Jesus Christ. So yeah, because like at the same time, like I said earlier, you're paying. You know what you're paying for. You know what you're paying for. But like you're paying for something, nigga. You got to be paying for something in my eyes. All right. Standard pricing on the pussy is $40. Standing pricing on the dick is 5. Like Kendrick said, this dick ain't free. I'm an idiot. You feel me? I don't know. It's just weird. Like getting back to like the whole idea of even like bringing like making a tab for them or like obviously promoting them. It's like you know what you're doing, right? And I don't know if it's just like them trying to stay ahead of the whole like climate it is now, where if you question something that a woman does, it's bad. But like, nigga, Cardi B doesn't let her own kids listen to her songs. All right. I think a certain amount of us have to literally just sit here and be like, she's doing it for the money. She doesn't 100% believe what she's saying, bro. She's been with her guy for like years after this nigga cheated. All right, I get it. They have a kid, but like, it gets to a point where you're rich enough to like still leave him, and the kid can still have a decent life as long as you're not like completely ostracizing him from her or him. Yeah, I think it's her. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense, bro. The people who you guys are promoting don't 100% believe what they're saying. These guys, like, these people be dating other celebrities in secret, even if they don't freaking tell you or they don't put it out there. Like, it just doesn't make any freaking sense. Like, you gotta keep in mind, bro. To some extent, if you are quote unquote bad and have clout, and a guy with more clout is more into, is mo- has more likelihood of just choosing you. It's not like you out there bagging, like what Swati said. Yeah, 5 6 figure nigga. Like nah, bro. She fucking put that in your head, and y'all niggas are still waiting on the dude that's getting stuff from freaking dollar store, bro, from Dollar Tree. All right, you're still waiting on that dude with the fucking that's gonna go and get soap from the Dollar Tree. But at the same time, you're going to clubs talking about 5 6 figure niggas when you barely even make three. You're the reason why you're getting soap at the Dollar Tree, sister. Alright, you're the reason. Go and fill out a job application. Oh, jeez. This is about to be known as a sexist podcast because I freaking said that I don't like the fact that, or I don't think, not that I don't like, because I don't really give a fuck about it at the end of the day. Whatever these hot tub streamers do, whatever these like celebrities want to do, it's whatever. But just don't expect me to fucking sit there and agree with y'all niggas, all right? Y'all niggas, y'all bitches, y'all girls, y'all women, y'all men, y'all boys, all y'all, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and agree with y'all, all right? You, men are meant to take care of women, nigga. Huh? We're taking care of each other. Don't get it twisted. I'm not here to take care of you. You're not here to take care of me. We're both adults, all right? We're creating a space for the both of us. All right. And number two, just like how you cannot like a guy because of things he's done in the past, a guy can also not can reasonably not like you because of what you've done in the past. Okay. Like there'll be guys where where you girls will not talk to sometimes because your friend told you not to talk to them, either because of something that they had only heard. Like if you just hearsay is already a thing, but like that even outside of that, like oh the girl talked to them, and it's like all right like I understand like to an extent he might be different. Obviously, the freaking basketball player that piped three bitches in 2 days is not gonna change. Like there's different track records, all right. But like if it's been like a good like few months, all right, that nigga might have been in his like down bad stage or like his hurt stage, and he was just going through it, all right, and he was just trying to fill up a void, and he was doing it the wrong way, all right. But I don't blame y'all 100%. It's like, all right, fine, I get it. That nigga shouldn't have done that shit, whatever. But like, y'all do that, but then turn around and get mad because a guy doesn't like the way that you, it doesn't like the fact that you showed your ass, like you tore open your leggings and showed your ass on the club floor, and you think that they should just be okay with that? No, look, bro. If you guys don't want the same things in your relationship, don't be in a fucking relationship. Don't sit there acting like you're a fucking like you've been fucking slighted, like you've been jaded because you agreed to a partnership without looking at the fucking contract, and then now you're mad instead of just leaving because you guys have, there's a point where you can leave. Don't forget that. All right, you can leave the relationship instead of just leaving. Not you guys have to 100% try and get anybody who agrees with your side of the story. Because keep in mind, everybody's a fucking victim in their own fucking story. You have to fucking weave into your own side of this damn story, and just I don't know, dog. It's just terrible, bro. It's just literally terrible. I freaking hate this. Like, or not that, but like, or not this, but that. Like, just like, dog. Why can't you just leave the relationship? Why can't it just be done? I never I never understood that. But that's whatever, bro. So like I said, I have no issues with these hot tub streamers, bro. Just like the hypocritical, the air like or like the freaking arrogant for no freaking reason ones. Like just the like ones that just like, yo, shut the fuck up. Alright? Do what you do, but know what you're fucking doing. Like, don't we're not no one's gonna sit here and pretend that they don't know. Obviously, there's gonna be people who are attack you on the internet. Alright? There literally Elon Musk doesn't do anything and he gets attacked on the internet. That nigga will literally be like will say stuff in agreement with poor people and he'll get attacked by the internet by poor people. Alright? Just because he'll like there's a story where he actually paid for his own entire college and everything, and he said like he wasn't saying his dad was terrible, but his dad wasn't like the best. Like I'm not obviously his dad was still took care of and everything, but his dad was like great or anything. And like people factor like made this whole story where they were apparently already a rich family and all that. It's like no, that nigga paid off his Tesla almost went like bankrupt. I don't like and literally like within hours, I'm pretty sure was the story. They almost went bankrupt, and this nigga pulled through. All right, like y'all niggas, like people are gonna hate on anything. All right, that's it. People will hate on anything because they're not in those positions. All right, they're not able to do that. All right, regular niggas like me won't hate will obviously critique it, but we don't care in the long run because it doesn't affect us. We're not one of those people who are tuning into your streams, so we don't give a fuck. However, the moment you guys try and say something smart, I'm gonna put you in your place. All right, I'm one of them niggas, bro. I love putting people in their place, bro. You know, some people, and because of that, I get put in my place sometimes. Cause sometimes I talk without fucking knowing. All right, I just talk based on like the first thing that pops up in my head. Sometimes I can admit that. All right, but I can take my joint like a champ. All right, if somebody comments on your shit, that's it. All right, because you know what you're fucking doing, dog. There's a whole Pokemon. Like she's not even one of the hot tub streamers. She's one of the regular streamers. She plays little games every now and then. Dog, she literally said the N word on stream. No, but people don't want to fucking talk about that shit. Niggas will go ahead, cancel Kevin Hart for literally making gay jokes, and then he's not able to host one of the award shows. But this nigga fucking, but she literally said the N word on stream. But because of fucking woman empowerment, we don't fucking care. Dog, that's why I say all those fucking all these movements, they're fucking bullshit. They're bullshit a little bit. Niggas are only riding the waves, bro. They're not really trying to be for it. All right. If you're not gonna be for it, move out the fucking way, bro. Because then you're just trying to fucking ruin shit that you have no fucking point of fucking ruining.
fucking digging up fucking 8-year-old tweets. Go fuck yourselves. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. I can find an argument anywhere, bro. You saw me delve into like 12 other points from just this hot tub topic, bro. Like, jeez. I don't know, bro. Like I said, I don't give a fuck that these niggas got their own, or they got their own tabs. Just like I don't care how there's an OnlyFans. That's how I don't care that there's there's cam girls. All right, there was brothels in the fucking 1700s, bro. Like prostitution was legal. Prostitution is still legal in places, bro. All right, people like this is not the first time that people have been sexualized for their bodies. Guys used to guys go to strip clubs for their bachelor parties, or at least in movies they do. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, can we not act like there's not just such thing? And it's funny because they love bringing up the sexualization of women in the workplace, in movies, and this and that and that. But when they're doing it themselves, it's whatever. You think the women in the movie didn't know what they were doing? They could have left. Sure, it's a bunch of money on the table, but they knew. They should have read the script. The fuck you want me to say? I don't feel that bad. Just like how it's like, I don't feel bad that like it's harder for bigger bodied people to make it in Hollywood or as models. Because it's not easy to be skinny. It is very easy to go to McDonald's drive-through. Then some of those joints are open 24 hours, bro. It's hard to try and stay in shape, which is why a lot of them end up being like, some of them end up being anorexic and actually having other friggin' problems. However, that happens both ways. That like, dog, when you look, you can look at celebrities and they'll be like before pictures for a few months, then right before the role, they look like a fucking Olympic bodybuilder. You think that they just woke up and are like, all right, time to flip the pecs all the way up and out? No, nigga, they don't have an Arnold Schwarzenegger flip. All right. So that's why I'm like, dog, it takes work to do that. If you're not willing to put in the work, if you're not willing to accept certain things, that's like, then I don't know. Like niggas are getting mad at Kyrie because this nigga said that basketball is not the number one thing on his mind. I'm out here saying, yo, don't you think that's a little bit wild to get mad at him for saying basketball is not the most important thing on his mind right now? Like, the nigga's like, no, that should be a priority. Nigga, he has a kid. No, basketball should not be his number one priority. Go fuck yourselves. He's getting near his 30s. How much longer is he going to be able to play? Why should it be his number one priority like that? That nigga's still getting on a 40, 50, 90 split. Y'all niggas mad at him? Niggas been shooting 30 or 40 in the 40% in 3 points almost his entire career. And y'all niggas mad because he's, even though he's still showing up on the court, he's still one of the best shows in basketball. He's still literally selling out seats. Even though it's easier because they're not at full capacity. He's still doing all that. He's still being box office, like Stephen A would like to say. You guys bitch about his opinions sometimes. Go fuck yourselves, bro. Oh my gosh, he's supposed to be a role model to my kids, so he should think exactly what I think. Man, I don't care. That nigga believed in flat earth. He's my favorite player. I don't gotta believe in the flat earth. I don't gotta believe that. He's my favorite player, not my favorite philosopher. Not my favorite meteorologist. Some of y'all niggas need to get your head out your ass, bro. Cause y'all be hypocrites talking about the same fucking thing and then mixing up the two things. Alright. Yeah, I've been on my gosh darn soapbox today. But the Heat are losing to the Milwaukee Bucks! Alright. All y'all Heat fans that I know, bruh.
I'm about to text all those Heat fans, bruh. I'm about to text y'all, go Bucks. All right, go Bucks. If y'all listening, bruh, y'all know y'all got that text message, bruh. Y'all know y'all got that text message, bruh. Oh my gosh, bruh. Y'all know, bruh. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. You know when the freaking the announcers on FIFA, one of them texted me back, bruh. Mo Rana, bruh. The goat Mo, bruh. This game giving me depression. I hope so. Now you know how we Celtics fans felt. We were up in this first half. But at least Kyrie put out a show, so it wasn't too bad. You know, the one light at the end of the tunnel. But I thought you weren't supposed to go towards the light. It's just great, you know. It's just great. Hope you guys like this podcast, man. I like doing it. I had fun. I might do a little more of these Heineken podcasts, you know. All right, I finished the bottle for you guys. For these last like 5 to 10 minutes, and I'm gonna be on here. I'll drink the rest. Probably won't really do much, honestly. Like I really did want to just do a podcast today. Like it just felt like I was exploding, and I had so much to talk about, which is why like June, when I'm not there as much, it's probably gonna be the worst because especially like this is what I'm saying. Like I've just gotten so used to this now. It just feels like if when I don't do it, I don't know, just like feels different. So now I've just gotten so used to this. I'm definitely gonna have an episode with some guys, bruh, soon. Freaking Charlo, Nige, Hirsch as one group. Then we're gonna have Corbin, Toby, and Christian. Christian. That's how his mom calls him. Christian. African parents just be honestly just foreign parents, bro. The way they say some names, bro. Like the different emphasis that different parts of the name gets. It just be so funny sometimes. But you know, listen, me lose some. Yeah. The score is 88 117 points, man. I really think that I love the Bucks winning this game, Jerry, because I really felt like they really needed to put their stamp on it after barely squeezing by, just barely squeezing by when Middleton took that shot. I think you're 100% right, Jimmy. You know, I was there. I was staying in the crowd last time. I didn't make it onto the broadcasting booth because I'm not as cool as you. But it was just amazing. The fact that Middleton did terrible in the first half. After that, it was Middleton carries Giannis. But, you know, Twitter folk. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get into Mickey and 8 Disney. Holy shit. DeAndre Ayton 8 on A Disney. Look, bro. Look, I still know AD and LeBron are great players. Like LeBron, I won't lie, he might have dropped down just because, like, depending on how serious his injury is, because he did say like he'll never be 100% again, and like obviously like athleticism standpoint, he's not what he was. But so the fact that he's like saying it now, it's like you really feel like you heard his mortality and his worry in himself as an athlete. I feel as though whenever an athlete starts losing confidence like that, it's always like everybody needs to start being worried because I feel as though like all of these people like when they say that these athletes that they have been working their bodies off, man. They have been doing that. They have been the ones working their bodies off. All right, they know their bodies better than 99.999% of people in the world. Okay, so when these niggas say, "Yo, I think I might be done," they're they're done, bro. Except Larry Bird, he just got to get off the couch, bro. When his back injury comes back, we're going back to the finals. Go Celtics, go Seas. Jeez, bro. You guys know that Larry Bird joint meme that people be talking about on Twitter is like, when Larry Bird comes back, we'll be back in the finals. Because like when he broke it, like when he had the back injury and everything, that's what a lot of Boston Celtics fans were saying. They were making that excuse. If Larry Bird was here, you guys wouldn't be in contention. We'd be dropping Michael Jordan all the way in the 90s. We'd still be the Kings. And it's like, okay, guys, let's calm down. You had championships before Larry Bird. Think he only won 2. Let's not put the entire franchise on his back. Because you already know what happened when he did. He lasted 2 years and crack. Not 2 years, a lot more. But, lasted some years, got y'all chips, but it got us chips, but crack. His back couldn't take the pressure. Oh my gosh. But yeah, oh my gosh. Someone made a playoff hype joint, short film, a week ago called Knicks in 7. New York Knicks 2021 playoff hype. And it looks like the Attack on Titan background, with the fire. It's just, oh my gosh, bro. And it has like I'm hovering over the video so I can see the preview, and like part of it is just like you see like the disappointed Knicks fans. They're wearing the fucking what's the joint? The fucking bags over their heads so they can't be seen as Knicks fans, but they're still out in the game supporting. Oh my gosh, bro. What's a sad, sad life? But Trey Young, so drop that joint out of here. Go! All right, bro. I'm going to end off the podcast at that. Let me know if you like this style of podcasting better. Because, I won't lie. The last podcast, I was feeling like I didn't really have that much to talk about. This one, I felt like I had too much to talk about. So it's a weird dilemma. Which is why which is why you're just going to get whatever you get that day, all right? This is just talking with Doc Nah, with Nah, whatever you want to call it, man. We're going to do a little something on YouTube. Come check us out, Doc Nah, DOC, space. Don't forget the space and A. Don't forget, try checking us out on that and start putting a little bit more content on there. Nige got a YouTube, so go to his Instagram, whatever. See the link for that. I'm about to be out watching that Bucks completely destroy the Heat. I'm gonna catch y'all, bro.